We're going to fly the TBM850 today from Tamiami, Florida through the busy Class Bravo airspace of Miami International into Opa-locka, Florida. Alright, welcome aboard the TBM850. We'll do a battery start here at Tamiami. Let them know we're ready to wind up. He's letting us know we are ready to go and clear. Battery volts look good, so we're going to turn starter on. Starter light is blinking, ignition light is on and illuminated. Those are the first two things you'd look at. Now, since we just shut down a little bit ago, we're motoring the ITT down to 150. There it is. Now we know we'll have a decent temperature on the start. So now we got our light off. Watching the ITT for hot start, NG for hung start. Looks like the ITT is going to temp out right at 8:09, and now it's coming back down. Actually, it went up to 8:11. We're just watching the NG to make sure it continues to have a good start cycle here. It's winding up, and there you go. Good start.
Romeo time 1853 Zulu weather. Wind 3609, weather better than 5005, temperature 33, dew point 26, altimeter 2990. ILS runway 9 right approaching, east landing and departing runway 9 right and 9 left. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted parallel runways, tower frequencies combined 118.9. All fixed wing departures, contact clearance delivery combined with ground control on 112.7. East Coast remote control aircraft 5 miles southwest of Tamiami. Cranes in the vicinity of the airport. Bird advisories are in effect. Advise on contact information Romeo.
Alright, we have information Romeo. Tamiami ground, TBM851 Tango Bravo over at signature with Romeo, looking to pick up our IFR.
TBM815, correction 851 Tango Bravo, Tamiami ground cleared to Opa-locka Airport via radar vectors. Climb maintain 2000, expect 3010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.5. Squawk 4654, verify Romeo advisory taxi.
We have Romeo, we're cleared up to Opa-locka, radar vectors, maintain 2000, 3000 10 minutes after, 25.5 in departure frequency, squawking 4654, now 851 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, roger, read back is correct, and just verify information Romeo advisory taxi.
We have Romeo, and we are ready to taxi over at signature, 851 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, roger, taxi Echo Delta to 9 left.
Echo Delta to 9 left, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, we got our taxi instructions. We'll give the marshal a quick flash of the taxi light. It lets him know we're ready to go. He's telling us to taxi straight ahead. And to the right. Good job here at Signature Tamiami. They always do a fine job here. It's been a while since I've been here, but they held up to my expectations. Yeah, I'd like to welcome everybody on board. It's an exciting day to have you guys on the TBM850. If you guys like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. Also ring that little bell, and it'll let you know when we upload a video. You'll look down here at the iPad, you'll see there we are on the taxi diagram. Taxiing on Echo, we'll turn right on Delta, over to 9 left. Good way to keep situational awareness to know where you're at is keep that taxi diagram up when you're taxiing around. I'd like to get something out of the way real quick. I'd like to thank all my patrons over on patreon.com that support the channel and enjoy aviation. I am going to be giving away today a Bose headset. Very good prize. And I had a little post over there that everybody commented on. And the winner of the Bose headset that I'm going to give away will be Frank D. Frank D. And your last name starts with an A. Unfortunately, I would slaughter that if I tried to pronounce it. So Frank D, I really enjoyed hearing your story, how you get your private pilot license from watching the channel here. And I would like to give you that Bose headset to celebrate your accomplishment of getting that private pilot license. And everybody else that did not win the Bose headset, I am soon will be giving away a Honeycomb Alpha Flight Simulator yoke. Really good yoke by Honeycomb. And it's the Alpha Series yoke. It definitely will enhance your flight sim experience. You can't even buy those in the store right now. They're sold out around the world from as much as I've heard. So I've got one of those sitting in my house and I've tried it out. Amazing yoke, and I will be giving that away next to one of you. So stay tuned for that. You can go over to steve01canevo.com when I give that away, and I'll have the details right there on how to win that yoke. Or not win it, but I'll be giving it away to somebody. So we're just south of Miami International Airport here at Tamiami, and we got to go into Opa-locka today. So we have a busy Class Bravo airspace in between the two airports. And even though you could go VFR, I decided to do an IFR flight today, and we'll try to get a practice ILS approach in up there. We do have some storms in the area, so we'll keep an eye out for that. So 9 left is coming up here. We'll go over to the tower frequency. Tamiami Tower, good afternoon. TBM851 Tango Bravo, hold short of 9 left.
TBM851 Tango Bravo, Tamiami Tower, hold short runway 9 left for IFR release.
Holding short of 9 left, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, they're getting our IFR release, so we will hold short. Actually, I just went by a bunch of coyote scat. Looks like a coyote tried to make the taxiway here its bathroom. That was pretty interesting. Thankfully, we didn't hit it. There's the hold short lines. We'll pull up here and wait for their call.
November 851 Tango Bravo, Tamiami Tower, fly heading 090, runway 90 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 9 left, fly 090 on the heading, over 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, crossing the hold short lines here, finals clear. The runway looks clear. Here we go to Opa-locka, Florida. This is 9 left, matches all up with our instrumentation. Also you can see the big number and letter painted on the runway there, so we're lined up on center line, here we go. So we ease the power up. And takeoff power is set. Pushing pretty hard with my right leg there on the rudder pedals to keep it straight down the runway. Put our crosswind correction in as we got a left crosswind on this takeoff. Looking for a rotation speed. And there it is. Pull back on the yoke. As you're going to see, we'll have a left crab. We'll go gear up, and we'll tap the brakes.
I have your request. Roger, I have your request.
And gear is up.
ADF 276, your number 2,
and we'll go flaps up.
9 right, cleared, touch and go.
Yaw damper on.
Number 2, 9 right, cleared, touch and go at 276.
Got some showers over there just off downtown Miami. Got a whole bunch of traffic all in the pattern around us. A lot of people training. We're going to go IS mode and put the autopilot on. That's 1,000 to go. 1,000 climbing to 2,000.
276 has the traffic inside, we'll follow.
There's an inertial separator light on that you see right there. That just bypasses a lot of the air from entering the engine. That's good in case you hit a bird or icing. Or just any kind of FOD on the ground. 200 feet to go.
Bravo, contact Miami departure.
Or departure, 1 Tango Bravo, good day. Good afternoon, Miami, TBM851 Tango Bravo, 2,000 feet, 090 heading.
Alright, 51 Tango Bravo, Miami departure, good afternoon. When you get a chance, ATIS information, Charlie current at Opa-locka. Expect vectors ILS runway 27 right approach.
Roger, we'll get Charlie advised and we'll expect the ILS 27 right, 851 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, affirmative. If you need 10 degrees right, that is approved. Plan is bring you about 5 miles offshore, set you up for probably about a 15 to 20 mile base.
Okay, perfect, thanks for your help, 1 Tango Bravo. Alright, so we'll get the ATIS here at Opa-locka.
They're 299er2, remarks, lightning, distant north. Expected ILS approach, landing runway 27 right. Departing runways 27 right, runway 30, and runway 27 left. Airport advisories, clearance delivery is combined with ground control on 120.02. Miami approach currently using frequency 119.45.
Maintain
Advise on initial contact. Does information Charlie.
300 or a 305.
Block information Charlie, time 1853 Zulu weather. Wind 350 at 12, visibility 10, ceiling broken 3,700, broken 4,500.
Okay,
Temperature 31.24, altimeter 29902.
All right, we have information Charlie. So we're going to expect the ILS 27 right. So we'll get that set up. Procedures, select approach, ILS 27 right, blue vectors, and since we're on heading assignments, we'll just activate that right now. So we're going to go down to airport tab, approach, ILS localizer 27 right. There's our approach plate, we'll get that all set up and briefed.
Charlie.
We'll put 283 in our radar altimeter here.
Maintain 1000.
There we go. Great view of
Hotel, Papa Miami departure. Good
Key Biscayne down there in downtown Miami with the rain shower over it.
35 Romeo, turn right, heading 090.
On the right, heading 090, 4265 Romeo.
So if you look down here at ForeFlight, you're going to see that's where we just took off. Got the two storms we just went in between. Got our glide advisor. We do have a life vest on board along with the raft since we're going out of flight distance to land out here. And as you can see, look at all the different traffic. A lot of traffic all around Miami. Wow, look at the color of that water out there in the boats. Almost looks like the Bahamas. What we could do here on the iPad, we'll go to flight plan, procedures, go to the approach tab, ILS 27 right, and we'll add that to the route. Now you can see the approach plate is actually superimposed right on the charts. It's pretty handy. There you are, we're right down there in regards to the approach.
November 1 Tango Bravo, your number is 6 into the airport, so I'll have your northbound turn here shortly. For now, you can fly heading 070.
070, 1 Tango Bravo. Number 6 into Opa-locka, so we're all lined up right here.
332, pilot's discretion, maintain.
Take a look out the left wing. You'll see there's a cruise ship out there just sitting there. It's been stuck out there with the coronavirus.
Maintain 1,500.
They only come in and out just to refuel and resupply, but they've been on that ship for quite a few months. Yeah, South Florida has some really busy airspace. Sometimes a little more convenient to just go IFR where they can vector you in real safely, rather than just go busting in their VFR. Now you're creating a big traffic jam. Right over the Atlantic Ocean here. The first island that would be straight out in front of us would be Bimini.
Evo, have a good day. Contact approach 119.45.
1945, thanks for following on. 1 Tango Bravo. Nice Miami controller. This is a fan of the channel. Good afternoon, November 851 Tango Bravo, 2000-070 heading.
Number 1A, 851 Tango Bravo, Miami approach, roger.
You look down here at the chart here, you can see there we are. And Bimini, like I said, there's Bimini right over there. So we're pretty close to the Bahamas and that first island. So I know the next frequency will be 3467, which is Opa-locka Tower.
Number 127.
So we can get that set all up, stay ahead of the flight. As these flights can be very busy. And if you can stay ahead of the flight, it makes your whole day a lot easier.
Number 1 Tango Bravo, reduce speed to 170.
170 on the speed, 1 Tango Bravo. Alright, we're going to get our speed reduction there. We're going to pull the power back, go 170 on the speed.
November 7 Victor Lima.
You take a look down here, you can actually see all the airplanes lined up on that approach. Looks like November 255 Sierra Lima might be the airplane we're going to be going in behind. Looks like November 2 Hotel Charlie might be also going in on that approach, so we'll be getting vectored in there somewhere. There we are, 170 on the speed, so we'll adjust our power lever here to hold that airspeed. There is no auto throttle on this airplane,
altitude indicates 2,800 maneuvering.
which I'm not complaining about. I do like to do a little bit more than push buttons sometimes. I can actually see Bimini out the front window, and we're on the approach for Opa-locka into
Number 2 Hotel Charlie, reduce
South
speed
Florida.
to 170.
Good visibility today.
Maintain 2,000.
So it looks like, yeah, that last airplane that we saw in November 2 Charlie Hotel that's who will be going in behind. So we were number 6 on this
1 Tango Bravo, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, 1 Tango Bravo. So we got 360 set up with our heading bug. And since the autopilot is on and we are in heading mode, the airplane will turn to right where we put that heading bug. Clear to the left. Great view down there of the ocean. Real nice dark blue. Keep an eye out for sharks or whales or in the Gulf Stream, I believe, right here. So we're basically right now on a long left base into the airport for our runway. The airspace down here today has been extremely busy. These controllers earn their paycheck on days like today. We should be getting a turn here soon as we're coming in towards the localizer, if we're going to intercept this correctly.
Number 851 Tango Bravo, turn left heading 270, direct ISROS.
270, direct ISROS, 851 Tango Bravo. We're going to go direct ISROS.
500 Quebec Kilo, remain outside of Class Charlie airspace.
Enter.
Fort Lauderdale, contact 126.05.
Going to nav mode.
Outside the Charlie, 126.05, 0 Quebec Kilo.
And the airplane will turn over there direct ISROS. Got some pretty big storms out there. One over there at 2 o'clock, and also another big storm over there at our 11 o'clock.
Number 851 Tango Bravo, cross ISROS at above 1,700, cleared ILS runway 27 right approach, maintain 170 knots until Jolene.
170 knots until Jolene, 1,700 at 2 o'clock, cross ISROS, clear for the ILS 27 right, 851 Tango Bravo. For direct ISROS, we're going to descend, maintain 1,700 and 170 knots. Alright, so we got the shoreline coming into view now. We're popping in and out of this little scattered layer out here. And since we're cleared for the approach, we'll now arm the approach.
1 Tango Bravo, contact tower 134.67.
3467, thanks for your help, 1 Tango Bravo. Opa Tower, good afternoon. Number 851 Tango Bravo on the ILS 278.
TBM850 Tango Bravo, Opa Tower, wind 02011, runway 27 right, clear to land. Caution wake turbulence from the preceding Challenger.
Roger, clear to land 27 right, number 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, so we got a quartering tailwind on this landing a little bit, which is not ideal. You always want to be landing into the wind. Beautiful view of the beach off the left wing out there. And we also have caution for wake turbulence off that Challenger. Hopefully we can get a nice smooth landing out of this, but when you land with tailwinds, quartering crosswind tailwinds, it's always a lot more challenging. And plus if we have that wake turbulence off the Challenger, that's also going to add to the difficulty factor of greasing this landing in. So we'll try our best. Alright, we're going to start to pull the power back here. We're under our first notch of flap speed here, so flaps selected. Look out the wing out there, you'll see the flaps coming down. And indicating. We're 1 dot above on the glide slope, that's where I like to go gear down. There's the glide slope 1 dot above. So gear down is selected. And indicating. So if we're in IMC conditions where we couldn't see out the windows, we can go down to 291 feet on this approach. The airplane is perfect on the localizer. It's a little bit high on the glide slope, or half a dot high.
TBM1 Tango Bravo, traffic behind you, doing 180 knots, beach jet, about 5 mile interval.
Roger, we're going to be maintaining around 110 knots on this approach. Tango Bravo. So I just let them know. Our approach speed, final approach will be about 110 knots. Right now we're doing 130 just to accommodate that beach jet.
7 Echo Juliet, what speed did Miami give you?
They gave us 170 to start with, then they told us reduce to the slowest.
7 Echo Juliet, you're following a TBM, currently 4 miles ahead, currently showing 140 knots ground speed.
Okay. We're pulling everything out right now, 7 Echo Juliet.
Alright, so I'm keeping a lot more speed in than what I could be doing right now just to help out that jet behind us. But you fly the airplane how you know your airplane's supposed to be flown. So I'm going to start to pull the power back here as we're getting closer. We'll get to our approach speed.
7 Echo Juliet, that should work.
And we'll disconnect the autopilot, 700 feet, and hand fly it the rest of the way in.
Tower, good afternoon, Aero 722.
Now we're going to have crabbing. The nose is going to be to the right of the runway.
Right.
Aero 722.
We're going to have a quartering
500
right
runway 27
tailwind crosswind on this.
Alright, clear lane 27 right, Aero 722.
If I look at the ground speed, we're currently going 125 knots, and we're indicating 120. So the wind's blowing us from the tail here. And like I said, you always want to land airplanes for the most part into the wind, but today the wind is a little bit right on the cusp of going both directions. So that was our decision height. We can see the runway environment. We're going to continue to land. I'm going to let the airplane hold the crab. Yep, we still have a little bit of a quartering right tailwind crosswind here. So we're going to go back to flight idle. We didn't hit any wind shear from the Challenger, which is good. Go into the flare, kick out the crab. There we go. Put a crosswind correction in. And we'll go back into reverse. That was actually not too bad of a landing. And we'll go try to make Echo here to get off the runway for that beach jet behind us, to give him the runway. Here we go. Welcome to Opa-locka, Florida. Wow, that was a busy flight.
TBM1 Tango Bravo, contact ground, have a good day.
Going to ground, 851 Tango Bravo, have a good day. Pass the hold short line here, go to ground, clean up the plane.
04014.
Off ground, another 851 Tango Bravo, clearing 27 right on Echo, need to go into signature.
November 851 Tango Bravo, block ground, taxi to signature via November 6th.
November 6th in the signature, thanks, 1 Tango Bravo. Yeah, I think I heard the tower to give a quick wind check to the beach jet, so that was quite a gusty crosswind from a little bit of a quartering tailwind actually. So that was challenging. But we did a pretty good job. You guys, I'm glad you guys were able to ride along with me today. Also, congrats to Frank D once again for winning that Bose headset. I really appreciate all the people that support the channel there on Patreon. I always love to give back to you guys. The Bose headset was a great prize, and now I'm really excited to give away that Honeycomb Alpha yoke. So stay tuned for that.
Juliet
Got the marshal out there in front of us.
Charlie to taxi.
We'll follow his hand instructions in. We'll shut this down, and we'll talk to you again someday soon. Hope you're all doing well wherever you're watching from.
Current runway 9 left, taxi.
I look forward to taking you on another flight soon.
Wind 010.
He's telling me to go straight ahead.
Any chance we can get out here 30 for 130 turn?
There we go.